I'm pretty sure I've read this one too. Ignorance breeds monsters to fill up the vacancies of the soul that are unoccupied by the verities of knowledge. You said it. Welcome back to Receiver 2. Before we get back into modded runs today, I did do a little bit of digging. Oh god, what's happening? Oh, god damn it, I forgot to actually launch it with mods. Whoops, one sec. And now we get a new one. Foreknowledge of the future makes it possible to manipulate both enemies and supporters. Sure? Okay, so before we do modded stuff, I did a little bit of digging. Which gun do I have here? Oh god. Just the normal SIG. Baseline. Yeah, I guess it must have done something weird because it would have loaded into the last modded run I did, but because there were no... It was like broken. I didn't load the mods. It just like reset me back to baseline with a baseline gun, I suppose. But yeah, so before we do mod stuff, I did check all of this stuff, and yeah, it turns out, I think, as far as I could tell from online like listings of all these help menus, that was the last help menu thing, the trigger discipline one. Now I should have all of these, and also confirmed all of the notes and stuff. And there's actually, I thought I needed another Charlene note, but I don't. We have the note that says this one, where she says it's not a Caesar shift cipher, it's a Vignere cipher, or however you pronounce that. And then like, this is all you get. And then people that are way more into this than I am have figured out like, oh, they tried different ciphers and figured out this whole thing. And at this point, I feel like we can just read these, because yeah, the Vignere cipher is like different for all of them. For one, it's like deceivers or something. I think it's like one is like deceiver, one is like deceivers, or I don't know. It's a lot of stuff, so we may as well just like look into that if we can find it. Receiver notes, Receiver 2 notes. Because it does have one thing of note. Soylent Green is people. Yeah, so like here... what's up with this stuff? Decrypted. Shoot the tapes. They are lies. They are deceivers. I guess that's a bit of a clue for the cipher, maybe? Your life is a lie. Your enemy is not your enemy. We are the enemy. Great. And then... here... Traitor, sit back, this one's gonna sting. The threat has corrupted the receivers. There are traitors out there, collaborating with the threat, fighting against us. It's rough and all, but I know of at least one by name. Henry. He's trying to trip you up by spreading lies about the receivers. It's just another way for the threat to weaken us. And Henry was the guy that kept going on about, like, oh, the threat is not actually the enemy. It's like, we've been the enemy all along, right? The threat is actually good. So, I don't know. Who knows if he's actually right and she's the traitor, or if he is a traitor, or if he's just misguided or something. Not really sure. It's like deceiver, but you have to reverse the alphabet order. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I feel like most people that actually figured this out from scratch probably just like slaughtered it into, there's some like good sites where just like, here's a thing, figure out what Vignere cipher it is, because I guess you can just do that when you know they do mention it's a Vignere cipher, and you have the cipher text. It's probably not super hard to just like brute force with the computers. Decrypted. Transmitting hope. It's not all bad news. Yes, we barely survive in this space, and the threat used the dreaming to put... What? To put Philip, this must be wrong, with nasty surprises. But there is another faction from Reality A trying to help us. They are the benefactors, and they are the source of the tapes, the ammo, the guns, and also targeted messages to help us become aware of other dangers. And then... True meaning of the world. By now you know about Reality A and B, right? And being good little receivers, we want to protect ourselves in Reality B. But I'm starting to suspect something. I think there's another layer to peel back here. And it's all about this crazy limbo world we are in now. Think eternal sunshine of the spotless mind. Maybe this place isn't just a battleground. It has a purpose. I don't know why is like if it means Reality A battleground. What is Reality C? But this did not tell me what I actually wanted, because I'm pretty sure there was another note that like had a secret music code that was also encrypted or something. Oh, did I skip it? Not sure where in that case. Was it Charlene? Transmitting hope. True meaning of the world. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure where that would be. It's not a secret note, is it? Let's just see if I can find one that, like, is ciphered. Otherwise, I just Google, like, receiver 2 cipher head code or something. Yeah, here's like, oh, the mind kill is no such thing. Receivers, deceivers. So this one is... Which one is that? True meaning of the world? Yeah. This one was... Oh god, it's like a flashbang every time. This one was transmitting hope. And that one was traitor. But then, yeah, where is the code one? I thought for sure there was one. There! Hacker life forever. Okay, there we go. It's Charlene. Yeah, here we go. No, that's this one. That's not what I meant. Isn't there a music head code that's like encrypted? Okay, let's do a quick Google, I guess. Receiver 2 music head codes. Oh. Compound guide. Head. No. Music. Oh man. I found this like a long time ago and figured I would wait until... Okay, music head solutions. Until I had like all of the notes. And I think I've just like forgotten where it is. So, okay. Code 3. Wait, what? Oh yeah, okay. Okay, here we go. Henry, they won't win? Is it like Henry's? What's up with this one? Is that a secret note? Henry, they won't win. Boardroom notes. Oh, I see. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's hard to find. Okay, so this one... Let's just see what that says. Win. Henry, they won't win. Says more secrets, more riddles, more codes, more lies, more doubts. This time I found a completely new code. 41-13-2-14-3. Okay, so now we can go out to the compound. I'm not sure if there's other music head codes that I haven't done, but I think this might be all of them. Oh. I should have hid the help menu again. I don't think I really need it anymore. So what did I say? 4-4-3. 41-13-2, 14-3. Four 1, 13-2. Yeah, 14-3. Hooray! Entropy's midwife. And it's a tape. I feel you. Let me just turn this on. Oh, that was a stutter. What? If you hear this... Huh? What? If you hear this, something went wrong? But it was just subtitles and not, like, actually speaking? That's weird. So if you disable subtitles, you just wouldn't even see that? Well, we have some music, I guess. While we do that, we just look... Yeah, like golden flashlight. I'm pretty sure I've done the rest of these. Can't be too sure, though. Shooting range? Wait, what? Oh, it's... The Viniere is, like... the cipher, I guess? Yeah. Something like that. Yeah, we have a bunch of trophies I'm probably not gonna end up getting. I was also thinking I may want to do a little bit of cheating, where, since we have just like a couple of notes remaining at this point, just these ones, and... Wait, so I had written down... Oh yeah, we are done with notes. Okay, never mind. So it's just, I mean, it's the Polaroids, I guess. I guess I don't really care that much about them. I was thinking, like, otherwise I could use the, like, highlight sheet and just, like, when I clear out a room, I'll just toggle it, see, did I miss a Polaroid in here, and then toggle it off again, or something. You'll find them eventually. I mean, that's the thing. I think I'm gonna stop playing this game before I find them if I don't cheat, because I'm not going to be playing this for much longer once I'm done with the modded guns. But yeah, so now I guess we just go back to gun stuff after that intermission. So where did we leave off? Did I do I did the MP9, right? MP5 and MP9, so it's MR223. And now it doesn't even matter, like, which rank I'm on. I mean, I guess I'm going to do Sleepwalker because it's just, like, the most even. Yeah, this one we haven't used. A modded semi-auto rifle made on a cheese-based diet. Okay. A 223 Remington semi-auto rifle made for the European sporting market. This gun functions mechanically the same as the HK416. Have I used that? No. I have not. Without the auto-fire mode. That makes sense. This version of the gun is fitted with an auto-locking slide in an attempt to be California compliant. To safely holster the MR223, flip on the safety. Yeah, I didn't even realize there were, like, help menu files for all of these. I probably should have, like, read them. Because, yeah, that was a confusing thing when I was looking into the help menu. And it said, like, oh, there's, like, 20 of them or something. And I had 35, so I was like, wait, that's weird. But you actually get all the modded ones down here. So, yeah, like... I have not read any of this for any of the other modded guns. But I guess at this point it kind of doesn't matter, but maybe moving forward we can read some of these. So yeah. Based on the AR-15, I'm just gonna skim some of this. If it's just like something relevant. In order to be compliant... Civilians need to install special aftermarket parts, such as a pin that blocks the magazine from being removed until the receiver is opened, or a slide lock that locks open on every shot. Fortunately for them, loopholes that permit the rifle to function somewhat normally exist. Okay, that sounds weird. Until the receiver is open... Huh. Well, I mean, let's toggle infinite ammo for a bit and just, like, explore this thing. So, we do have just a regular safety. And what's happening with that? Yeah, so that's the slide lock thing they mentioned, I guess. Just being locked open. Oh boy, this seems very cumbersome. Okay. How the hell do I use this thing? Slide lock that locks open on every shot. There's loopholes, but it doesn't really, like, say... Oh, I double fed it? Whoops. Okay, so that was not it. I thought that was, like, intentional. No, I can't open the slide lock. What? Okay, I don't understand what's going on with this gun. Yeah, why... Like, if it's stuck open, what do I do about that? Yeah, this seems extremely convoluted. You just tap R? No? Huh? Do we have to do this, like, every time? Because now it's, like, locked again? What? I really don't understand what the hell is going on with this gun. How are you supposed to use this? You just have to manually press T? Like, do this, and then press T, and now it's closed? Oh, that's weird. Okay. What was the other thing about the pin, though, on the magazine? I feel like that would have been nice to explain here. There are loopholes, such as, like, you know, do whatever the thing says here, like, release the slide lock manually after pulling back the slide or something. They could have mentioned that. The pin thing is irrelevant. Okay, so the main thing is just, like, I have to, after every shot... Oh. Wait, what now? Did I not chamber around? I just press T. So R, T. That's weird. Wait. No? You can just press T? You don't press R? R is pointless now? You just keep pressing T every time? To just, like, close the slide that opens every shot. Man, that's weird. I'm not so sure I'm going to be using this thing all that often, or, like, for that long. Okay, well... I don't know how much ammo I have either. Looks like a lot. Okay, so it seems like it's fine. And now safety is on, yeah. Just keep holding T, I guess so, but that's very awkward when you're trying to, like, move around and stuff. If you just hold T, it just automatically does it. I just need a macro to just hold T for me at all times. That's a lot of bullets. Yeah, I guess we should mainly just worry about tapes, not necessarily ammo, since I have a bunch. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, I'm not hearing anything in there, so... The laser sight is kind of nice. Yeah. Oh. Is it just this guy? Because I just heard another drone, I thought. Yep. Yeah, it's one weird gun. Almost makes me wish that T was, like, bound to something else instead. Oh. It's just the one on the floor, yeah. Yeah, let's just try and do this, see what the, like, penetration is like. That was just the motor. Ow. Oh, hello. Oh! What? Oh, I see. Thought it was a sleeper. Hmm. It's kind of hard to aim at, like, very long range with this. Oh. Well, I got the camera, I think. It's kind of rare from that far. Oh, more ammo, but this one has excess, so I think I'll just ditch it. What, didn't I do that? Wait, if you toggle the safety, if I do this, and then toggle the safety and toggle it on, off again, I should be able to shoot now, right? I guess I just didn't press T last time. Oh, I heard something, I think. I thought I heard something, like, over in this direction. Oh. Should I go down, or should I just continue? I guess let's go this way. Let's see now if I can shoot, or if I have to release it again. Yeah, I guess I just didn't do it. It seems not that strong. Like, it at least isn't, like, bugged in terms of penetration, but it's definitely not packing that much of a punch, like some of the other guns. But I guess it makes up for it with accuracy in that sense. Ow. Ah, this is fine. This is not fine! Oh boy, I didn't think they could see through these normally. Isn't that the guy? Yeah, that's the guy that can't turn. I forgot I saw a tape here.
This building.
This building.
This place.
But yeah, I guess we want to listen to them anyway.
Like,
if we want to get tapes, sure, I'll take that.
It still feels familiar.
Just so it doesn't play on one of the other ones.
It's more like a
there's another one.
place than the real world. It's like someone made copies of copies and lost the original intent of all the objects.
Yeah, I guess
long ago.
that's just because it was too close.
You are finally prepared to hear this message. You see reality painted in shades of black. But beyond your world is another, bathed in radiant light. We have reached out to you with a warning. If you are
I never
able to
like
hear
going
our
down here.
message,
I always feel like
you
that's
are one
a
of the few
bad idea.
that we can help. We call you receivers. The receiver who is speaking these words was chosen because he is able to hear us with exceptional clarity.
Not sure if my volume is the same as normal. Feels pretty quiet to me, but I did lower my headphones a lot.
There is a threat to everyone on your planet, and they have been weakening your mind through your media, lowering your natural defenses. The coming attack is unavoidable. All we can do is prepare.
What? Oh god. Yeah, aiming this close range is definitely weird, so I have to aim like much higher. I think I'll just move on from here instead of going down. Unless we can, like, see a tape directly. Yeah, let's just ignore this. Oh. Yeah, have to aim pretty high. I mean, this is kind of an interesting quirk, I would say. Is that a tape? Can't really tell if that's tape and ammo, or what's going on there. This is a blurry mess of pixels. I guess we want to go down. What's down there? That just looks like ammo, I think. I don't think that's a tape. I mean, maybe that's also a tape, but either way, I guess we want to go down. Was that another one? Yep, there's another one. Little Schelmischer Wolf. I don't know how to pronounce that. Receiving is going okay so far. Just a very weird modded gun right now. Oh, yeah.
Even though
it's kind of awkward when they spawn, like, inside each other.
On paper, John could feel the color and taste bleeding from the...
Oh! Never mind. I thought you could stand on that. Okay. Kind of weird that you can stand on the previous, the, like, left side, but not that side. Whoops. Well, I'll probably just go back to Sleepwalker again. Yeah, I think Wolf is probably going to be easier to say. What's going on here? No ammo loaded. Oh, what was that? And then I guess you have to aim like slightly lower if it's too far away. Yeah, it seems kind of weird for taking out drones. Oh god. Who? It's upstairs, yeah. Why am I holding it this way now? I hold this one like this. Oh, that's weird. Whoa! Okay. Yeah, where's this drone? This is not a drone? I'm pretty sure there's a drone somewhere here. Yeah, I agree with that. There's definitely too few people playing this game. I would also like seeing other people play it for the first time. And like discovering things. I've really only seen like one other streamer that just kind of played it for a little bit and then went, I'm probably not beating this, and just moved on. Let's keep going this way. Oh, shit. And this is just awkwardly closed as well. At least we don't have any ceiling turrets in the vents this time. Here we go, finally a tape. I don't know if I've ever seen these balloons on the top of arcade. That also seems pretty rare. Oh, out of ammo. Okay, I don't want to use this one though, so let's load this up again. Yeah, there's a lot of like fun, quirky mechanics that are fun to see people figure out for the first time. Like they become more or less second nature once you're familiar with the game, but yeah, it's nice to see people figure out different like malfunctions and threat echoes and oh damn stuff like that.
You are finally prepared to hear this message.
I don't think I care really. We can move on.
Of black, but beyond your world is another, bathed in radiant light. We have reached out to you with a warning. If you are able to hear our message,
it's a fun drone.
You are one of the few.
Are you coming in here?
Help. We call you receivers.
I think it went over here.
The receiver who is speaking these words was chosen because he is able to hear us with exceptional clarity. With time, you too can learn this mind tech,
I got
but
kicked up a lot.
is not something we have. There is a threat to everyone on your planet, and they have been weakening
More balloons
your
as
mind
well?
through your media, lowering your natural defenses. The coming attack is unavoidable. All we can do is prepare.
Do you think a lot of people would like this as guns? Well, that's the thing. Like, not many people actually like guns to this degree, where it's like so cumbersome, and like they just want to shoot stuff, you know, point and click. Whereas this game is all about like making sure you're handling the guns carefully and quickly and safely and all of that in a very like fun manner, which some people like and some people would probably really hate. Oh, what's the sensor? Yeah, it's definitely hard to account for the different ranges on this weapon. I don't know if I should go down there. I mean, there's balloons and stuff, but it does feel a little risky. Yeah, I guess. Oh, no ammo. Wait, is this empty? Hold on. Uh-oh. That's bad. So I have, like, the one shot left here. Yeah, that's true. If you just recommend this game because you have to manually reload every bullet with different key presses, and there's malfunctions, your gun can malfunction and stuff, people would just go like, why would I want to play that? That sounds awful. But it's only like once you get into it and understand like this flow of it, it's actually really fun. One extra bullet. Oh, I should safety it. Oh, I had. Okay, wait, I'm scared. One of these is a drone, I think. Oh, I can get the balloons. Should do that. I don't know how to aim here now then. Like, higher than I think, probably? Nice. Okay. Oh man, that's a 361. But is there anything else down here that can see me, or can I just get under it, maybe? I kind of need to hack this one, I think. Oh, here we go. Got a tape at least. It's just a reflection, I guess? Where's this tape? Over here? No? Is it upstairs? What? Yeah, sometimes it can be really hard to pinpoint the tapes. Oh, there. I don't know if I've ever seen a tape
Mike was
on this barrel.
starting to think about suicide a lot after losing his manufacturing job, and decided to defend himself against the threat by keeping ammo out of the house for a while. Now, it still tried to kill him by pushing him out of the window.
Oh, shit. I thought I had the safety on.
When he woke up in the hospital, surrounded by his family,
I did.
he began to learn the truth.
You can get, like, whatever those are
He would
again.
never tell
Slam
a
fire
friend
or
that they
something,
should die
even with the
if he
safety
threw in
on.
the trash. Never, ever, no matter what they did. So why would he say that to himself? The truth
Oh man,
is
this
that
is bad.
he
Yeah,
wouldn't.
I don't like this gun
That
for
had
drones.
always been
It's
the voice of the
extremely hard to
threat
hit
trying
the
to
right
murder
spot,
him.
and it doesn't feel like it really like goes
When
through
he
them that
learned
much.
to recognize the voice
I
of
guess
the
I just
threat,
have to do one
he
of
started
these.
to learn how to fight it, and took a step towards becoming an awakened receiver. He became a social worker and found meaning in helping others in his local community, especially those who could not see their own value.
Yeah, I hate having to do modded runs and then just resort to a bunch of hacking. I just want to shoot. I guess this one can maybe just fly into a wall or something. Oh, there's another tape here? Really? That's why I was getting confused, I guess. And seriously, you're not gonna crash? Okay, where is this other tape then? Is it through here? No? Oh crap, that's kind of bad. Oh man. Alright, where the hell is this tape? And then it just, like, stops singing. It's gone now. It must be in there, I guess, like, around the corner. No? Is it downstairs? In the arcade, maybe? But I don't really have enough ammo to go down there. Oh, that's a dead one. And a ceiling turret. That's kind of a pain when this is closed and there's a ceiling turret with, like, no real blind spot. Yeah, it's kind of rough. I guess we go down this side. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just gonna check in here quick. Yeah, don't see anything here. So here's one, but this is definitely not the one I heard.
Statistically, most people killed by guns use them on themselves. This is because the threat specifically targets potential receivers for their strongest mental attacks.
Oh, there's another
They
ceiling
apply
turret
their
there.
full direct power to crush your spirit and control
Is this
your
a
mind,
normal turret?
and can even take direct
No, just
control
two
of your body
ceilings.
for several seconds.
Ah.
It is ironic, but the only way to defend yourself against this attack is to be unarmed until it passes.
Oh
And
god.
then rearm yourself. and
That is
resume
not
your
good.
training.
Well, I got the
Every
sensor.
true
Yeah, I
receiver
don't know
has
how to
experienced
aim with this thing, really. It's really hard to adjust. Like, based on the distance you're at. Yeah. Ah. Oh my god. I'm just gonna run under it, I guess. Unless there's one right there. There's not. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it is really fucking hard to aim this thing. And yeah, now this is bad. Where's this tape? Can't say I'm a huge fan of this gun.
Some of you are impatient
Alright, well,
to
we got
experience
it.
the radiance of reality A, but you must realize that you are not
It's like
even
not strong
experiencing
enough to
reality
really
B yet.
feel like the downsides are worth it, but I mean, it's an interesting one, I guess. Like, most of the modded guns we've had... Wait, is this isn't new, is it? I need to check that. Most of the modded ones have been kind of leaning towards the OP side. This is definitely, like, cumbersome enough that it could be a real gun. Blinders. I don't remember that. No, it's apparently just preparation and advanced dreaming that I have left. So yeah, that's nothing.
You may not notice it, but you are experiencing your reality
What's
in
my
the same
favorite?
way
I don't think
as
I
if
have
you're
a
viewing the
favorite
world
gun per
through a
se. I mean,
screen.
out of the
Try to
default
push your
guns, I really like the
awareness
SAA.
through the screen and out the other side to
Other than
truly
that,
be present in reality B.
I don't
Open
know.
your mind to experience what
I mean,
is
most of the
behind
modded
you,
ones have been pretty
to
fun.
each side,
The Makarov
above
was really
and
good.
below, behind
There was some, like,
walls.
shotgun, pump-action
What
shotgun
are your
that
senses
sadly had, like, a
telling you?
bugged sound effect, so it kept making errors,
Once
but it
you
was
have
really fun to
managed
use.
To truly exist in reality B, we can start to talk about reality A.
Yeah, I mean, I like most of the guns. Like, for different reasons. Except maybe the high point. Because everyone hates the high point. Alright, well, that's enough for this gun, I think. Let's go to a new one. The Saiga 9. I'll just do Sleepwalker again, I think. Yeah. Another rifle, huh? A 9x19mm pistol caliber carbine variant of a Russian-made submachine gun. Does this one say anything interesting here? Not really. Yeah, I think I probably also prefer the high point over the Glock. Initially, I didn't really mind the Glock, because I was just doing the slow holster and not using safeties anyway. But once you, like, learn that and do it much faster with a safety, the Glock feels like a really cumbersome gun. And then, of course, it also, like, malfunctions a lot and stuff. It's kind of annoying. Okay, so let's do some infinite ammo just to test this thing out. So, safety. Doesn't have any ammo. Pretty nice sound effects. And it's only semi-auto? It's just safety on or off. Okay, this one seems like it might malfunction a decent amount. But yeah, I mean, good sound effects. Seems like a decent sight. I think I can get down with this one. You use the slow draw with the Glock? How do you not shoot yourself if you don't do that? You just eject the round? Or, like, remove the magazine? Ah. And I don't have to do anything weird with this one between bullets. That's refreshing. I feel like it's, like, impossible not to kill yourself with a Glock if you don't slow holster all the time. Oh, that's good. How much ammo does it have? A decent amount. You just shoot yourself, yeah. Don't worry about the slow holstering, just shoot yourself. Oh god, don't shoot myself. Stop it! What are you doing? Jesus! Oh, this is full? Yeah, this thing is pretty trigger happy. Make sure to use the safety at all times. What? Whoa, what was that? Ricochet? It went flying off to the side. Kind kind of feel like I maybe want to drop down over there. There might have been some stuff. And this looks kind of bad. Yeah, there's balloons and stuff. Well, one balloon. I think I'll drop down. That is not what I meant by that. The pillar was in the way. Whoops. That never happened. This one, right? Well, that was kind of a rough start anyway, so it was for the better. Can you please stop doing that? I'm holding it. I don't understand, man. Yeah, try to do it again there. This thing seems to like require an insanely long hold not to fire. Yeah, that's a little weird. Polaroid check. Nope. I'm not sure if you can get Polaroids in the same spot that you've already seen them. Yeah, so you can't go on this sledge? Or did I just not go far enough? No, wait, it's this one. It was like the equivalent. This you can't stand on, this you can. Okay. That's fair enough, I suppose. I think I will go down here. Yeah. Who's over here? Drones? Yeah. Ceiling turret, I guess? No, it's just a regular one. Ah. Kind of an awkward angle. Let me try this. So now that the safety is on, I can do this, yeah. So just keep the safety on. I feel like the previous one slam fired even with the safety on, but I'm not sure. Or that might not have been a slam fire, I'm not sure. Yeah, that's another thing I really love in this game, is just the platforming. The fact that you can just like climb up so many things, just any kind of slope, you just jump up. You can take like a bunch of shortcuts and cool skips and whatever. Nothing in here, as usual. This room sucks. I can't see anything in this room. There's at least 2 drones, but I can't see exactly where they are. Maybe I just leave. Damn. Oh. Oh no. Yeah, this is not going the best. It's a bit hard to aim with this thing. Do you think they meant for you to do that? Partially, I would say. Like, I mean, they clearly coded it to have a bunch of jumping puzzles and stuff for the compound. And, like, I think they intentionally made, like, coyote jumps a thing. Where, like... Okay, that might be fine. Let's see if I can lure this guy in. Yeah. What? Still? Really? You should have given up by that point. But yeah, like that ledge climbing there is definitely intended. Okay, I might need to shoot this guy. That was one tenacious drone. Tenacious D. But yeah, there's coyote jumping in this game, like, obviously coded in, where if I, like, run off here, I can jump, like, okay, I failed there. I can jump pretty late afterwards and, like, air jump, basically. And that's obviously coded intentionally. If you, like, jump at something, you can ledge grab over and, like, just climb your way up. So, I mean, all of those things I think are intended, but there may be some weird jumps where, like, oh, there's a tiny slope, like, in the arcade that you can just spam jump up because of these jumps that they probably didn't intend, but I think they're, like, fine with it, probably. It's just, like, a cool way to do movement. Oh, that's the guy upstairs, I think. Yeah, that's definitely one of the things I like the most about this game compared to Receiver 1. Like, Receiver 1, the movement, the tap sprinting, and just the, like, jumping is so much less flexible. With, like, ledge grabbing and stuff like that. This feels a lot nicer to control. Ow. Sometimes stuff like that happens, though. I didn't intend to go up all the way. Oh, God. Oh, man. Oh, am I completely out of ammo now? I think so. Yeah. Yeah, I always like getting out of bounds in games. You can't really do that in this game, though. Like, you can... Oh. You can jump up on top of buildings and stuff, but I'm pretty sure they more or less intended for that to be possible. This is just kind of a bad run. I'm thinking I might just want to scrap it. I have 0 ammo and 0 tapes. It's just kind of a bad start. Yeah, Receiver 1 was a 1-week game jam thing. For being that, it was incredibly good. So I do think they, like, continue to update it quite a bit past the game jam. So, like, the Receiver 1 we have today is more refined than the original one. With, like, better modding support than this game, sadly. They never, like, really fleshed out the modding support in this game as much, with, like, workshop and stuff. That would have been nice. Which way to go now? I kind of want these balloons. Yeah, sadly I'm getting a lot of stutters in this game as well. Which was also a problem in Receiver 1. I thought I heard a turret. Yeah, this one. I shouldn't be hacking, I should be shooting.
You are finally prepared to hear this message. You see reality painted
I'm not sure
in
if the,
shades of
like,
black,
if
but
it's harder
beyond
to
your
make
world
map
is
mods
another
for receiver 2 than receiver 1?
Radiant
I would
light.
imagine so.
We have reached out to you with a warning. If you are able
Because
to
yeah,
hear
receiver
our
1 had
message,
like tile sets you
are
could
one of the
just
few that
download
we can
and
help.
like
We
if you
call
want to only play that you
receivers.
could, or you could like mix them
The
up
receiver
so you
who is
get
speaking these
just a
words was
default
chosen
tile and a
because
modded
he is
tile and
able
stuff,
to hear us
which was
with
kind of cool.
exceptional clarity.
Right, let's go down here, I guess.
With time, you too could learn this mind tech, but time is not something we have. There is
Kinda
a
risky.
threat to everyone on your
I
planet.
should check in
They
here.
have been weakening your mind through your media, lowering
Wait, is this?
your
Oh my god, this is where I
natural
was.
defenses. The coming attack is unavoidable. All we can do is prepare.
This guy might be an issue. What? Okay, this one also, you have to aim very high when you're close. It's always a bit awkward. Isn't it coming over here? Alright, now we have a decent amount of ammo at least. And another magazine. Sweet. I kind of want to go the other way. Don't really like that direction. And I need these balloons as well. What? That is weird. Yeah. Don't love the aiming for this gun. What? What are you talking about? Poorly seated magazine, I guess? And then a malfunction too? Yeah, I would definitely say that this gun seems more, like, balanced. Where it's not really that great, but I mean, it's not bad either. What is going on? So many malfunctions. Okay, I need to check in here before we leave. Boy, it's stuttering. Holy shit. Oh. Where? I feel like there's another one.
We don't know exactly when the threat
Was that
will
really the one that
initiate
was
the mind
shining
kill,
here?
but we have detected them advancing their plans in reaction to our efforts. The more progress we make, the more they move up the timeline. Now, we know this means they will deploy the mind kill before any receivers reach an awakened state. But we hope it means that by forcing their hand, their plans will be compromised in some way.
Oh, I didn't have any more ammo that I could reload. Whoops. Oh. I think let's just do this. What did I get? Sensor again? Yeah. Jesus. Gotta love hospital. Yeah, man, you have to aim really high with this thing. And there's another one. Nope. That high, huh? Good lord.
You use technology to control physical things. Now, similarly, there is mind tech.
I think I like this gun. It's definitely a little clunky, a little cumbersome, but like in kind of a good way.
Mind tech
In like a balanced way.
for good or evil. And the threat has been using its mind tech as a weapon against you, and so far has caused widespread sickness and mental weakness. Now that you are in a helpless state, we're readying a crippling blow.
Yeah, just aim really high and then it does the job.
That will not work on you. They have another potent weapon they will bring to bear against receivers called the Dreaming. They cannot exist fully in this reality, but they have been watching you and experimenting and have developed this new mind tech.
Like it just ricochets off everything you hit.
From our world to yours. And they will use this bridge to send specially conceived of weapons designed to work in your environment. These automatic weapons.
Nice. Okay, I'm like getting the hang of it a little bit.
Who survive.
I think there's a drone in here, maybe. Yep. Okay, let's take care of this guy first. Ah, sensor. Even the music is like stuttering, I think. Oh. I'll just take that.
We recently started receiving.
Okay, I shouldn't look at that.
Why the training
Too annoying.
Are so
but yeah,
important.
This is a nice one too.
Now, over the last several decades, your media has been slowly corrupted.
I think we'll just leave it there for this.
By feeding
this gun and do another one.
Stream of damaging ideas. Your view of reality has been warped to fit a sinister agenda. Now, how can one tape...
Let me just make sure I didn't get a tape, because I was not really paying attention. We needed advanced dreaming and preparation. Does not look like I got either. Oops.
Listened to once, possibly have an impact.
Okay, this is a long one.
Of a lifetime of accumulated deception. It can only have the smallest effect, but even that small effect can be built on. If you listen to that tape 100 times, you may notice a difference in how you feel. If you listen to the tape 1,000 times, you will be transformed. And if you listen to the tape 1,000,000 times, you will become more.
I guess, why am I waiting for this? I could just load a new one. I don't have to, like, beat this, really. We can just load. So let's do the SR-25. Maybe just do a liminal just to mix it up. Oh god. Oh no. Okay, this is another one with, like, errors, like the shotgun, I guess. Uh-oh, maybe we won't do liminal then. Might not do this one for too long. Oh god. This is interesting. A modded DMR made by repeatedly banging my head on a wall. Yeah, don't really need to read any of that. Anything relevant here? Knights Armament Company Stoner Rifle. Good. Semi-auto rifle. Based on the AR-10. Oh, it's actually, like, designed by Stoner. I thought it was, like, a joke name. It's a company Stoner rifle. It's accurate, reliable. It's amazing. Yeah, I mean, it's just glazing the gun. Nothing, like, gameplay relevant, really. Okay, so... we have a safety. There's a huge magazine. Oh god, was it lagging? Just like the gun itself? No? And let's just test this out real quick. So it is good. Great. Yeah, it is semi-auto and just safety. This seems like it's also going to be very hard to aim with up close. So we'll see how that goes. It's a very, like, bulky gun for that sight. Makes me think I'm, like, or feel like I'm playing, like, Killing Floor or something. What? What do I even hit? Do I have to, like... okay, this you aim, like, exactly where it is when you're close, and I guess you have to, like, account for drop when you're far, so it's kind of the opposite. Which is a little more, like, sensible, I think. That feels more intuitive, I think. I guess we just keep going here. I don't know, I kind of want to check this place, because this place is usually pretty good. Yeah, exactly. Okay, I think I like this one a lot more. Because this just, like, intuitively makes a bit more sense. The other one was, like, backwards in my mind. Oh. No? I hate this gun. It sucks. Okay, that's weird. Because, yeah, I want the sight to be for close range, and then for long range, you have to account for the draw, instead of, like, the sight being, like, calibrated for long distance shots, and then you need to, like, aim really high for close range. Nice spot there. No. Sure, I guess. Let me just check how many I have. Yeah, not that many. Why are some cartridges, like, different colors? They're, like, rusty or something. Yeah, Stoner is a bit of an unfortunate name for a gun maker. But I guess it only got those connotations, like, fairly recently. That's an armored turret, too. That's problematic. I can't even, like, see anything. I guess maybe just go around the back instead. Whoa. Oh, you can still see here. Fine, I guess I'll hack it. Okay, it's not that much drop. Wait, what happened? Okay, what is going on here? Let me in. Is that a double feed? Oh, that is a double feed, yeah. It hasn't really been a thing on many modded guns. Is one in there? I can't tell. It was. Okay. Yeah, so from this distance you can't just aim normally. It's probably like further away like here. We need to account for drop a little bit. Okay, maybe... Is this just like fake? You just don't account for drop at all? I don't know. Kinda seems like you just don't account for drop at like these distances. I guess if it's a sniper rifle it might just be for a like much longer range encounters. Okay, this now I'm starting to second guess this thing being good. Feels a little weird. Oh boy. Oh, really? I hardly feel like you had line of sight there. Oh, it just like went into the corner more. Oh no. Jesus. Yeah. I don't know about this gun. I need to like figure it out a bit more. It's not really making sense right now. It's a lot of ammo you can fit in it, though. Oh, that's empty. Guess I'll drop it. And wait, this? Let's see how much we can fit in here. Okay, that was full. And now I can see that there is one. That's weird. Before I couldn't really see that there was a bullet loaded. I thought I was hearing a tape. Do I just skip this part and continue onward? Okay, here's a tape somewhere. Oh, right there.
You are finally
yeah, I guess
prepared.
Let's just go on this way.
You see reality painted in shades of black, but beyond your world is another.
Oh no.
Bathed in radiant light. We have reached out to you with a warning. If you are able to hear our message, you are one of the few that we can help. We call you receivers.
Is there an X on some magazines? That's like the threat, making sure you don't have good gear. It's like blocking part of the magazine or chambers in a revolver.
But time is not something we have.
And you don't want that.
There is a threat to
so it's basically just a magazine that has fewer bullets in it.
Weakening your
like
mind
maximum.
your media, lowering your natural defenses. The coming attack is unavoidable. All we can do is prepare. This tape is designed to test your focus in the face of distraction. Maintain focus on your breathing.
Yeah, I don't know about this one. I don't know how to aim this thing, like close range or far.
How did you do?
Long range.
If your attention wandered, that is normal. Just notice
I can't fucking see anything. Like it's so hard to aim when it's like wobbling around like this. Yeah.
Good job.
This feels like a cool idea, but not something I'm, like, enjoying playing with that much. Like, I just don't know where it's hitting. It, like, cut that guy in half now? Oh, no, it didn't. What's happening with that guy? It is kind of cut in half. But it just doesn't seem to actually, like, kill drones or turrets that much. Yeah, it just, like, knocks them around a little bit and breaks them. This isn't also bugged like that other gun that, like, didn't penetrate properly, is it? Yeah, this feels weird. Yeah, we don't need to account for drop. That would have been kind of fun. But I guess it wouldn't be quote-unquote realistic to account for, like, that much drop over just, I don't know, 20 to 50 meters. Okay, and here's the last one. Where is it?
You use technology to control physical things. Now,
Yeah, I might be good on this guy as well now.
The boundless luminescence.
So I guess we may as well leave. This is, again, confirming not a tape we haven't found. Nope. What was it? Advanced Dreaming and something else. Preparation. And those aren't the classic tape. No. I don't think I have either of those. So now we just have 2 remaining. I mean, I think I might actually, like, leave it off there for a bit of a shorter stream today. And then we do one more where I don't have to, like, rush checking out these 2. Because normally I feel like I only have time for, like, 2 guns. And yeah, worst case scenario, we can do another one of just a normal one. Or I guess we can do some compound stuff if that, like, only takes a little bit, checking out those 2. I still have some training range and whatever to do, so yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave it off here. We checked out a decent amount of these guns.
Against you. And so
yeah, no, like, amazing ones today, I feel. I didn't love any of these 3. The submachine guns were pretty fun. I can't remember which ones were which here. The Makarov was good. I think the Margolin was good too. Yeah, I kind of forgot most of them.
Sickness and mental weakness.
Oh yeah, let's just let this play us out.
Now that you are
so, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.
They are ready.
Have a good night.
A crippling blow. Mind kill. But they are aware that will not work on you. They have another potent weapon they will bring to bear against receivers called the Dreaming. They cannot exist fully in this reality, but they have been watching you and experimenting and have developed this new mind tech. The Dreaming is a bridge from our world.
I sure thought this would end quicker.
And they will use this bridge to send specially conceived of weapons designed to work in your environment. These automatic weapons are designed to kill the few who survive.